Did you ever think Austin got hurt by losing to Vince?
No,
No.
gosh, no,
Yeah.
not at all. I thought it was a match made in hell in a good way. Uh, that's just it's what a heel should do. He was winning by hook or crook, and so I don't think it hurt Steve whatsoever. And let me tell you something: if Steve had not as much influence as Steve had on his own creative, if he had not been on board with the finish, we wouldn't have done it.
Right.
Pretty simple. Well, did Lawson like that? He did, or he wouldn't have done it. And I don't know if that makes him arrogant or whatever. It doesn't to me because he knew how to book his character better than anybody else, and he lived that character. The character was him. Only, as he would say, well, the volume turned up. So I don't think I think any of those losses were not important.
I've heard criticisms of Austin in that era where he knew what his character would do and wouldn't do,
Right.
but he wasn't necessarily someone who could come up with a different idea. So the criticism I heard would be perhaps someone would, maybe a writer or an assistant or some such, would bring him over something and say, "Hey, here's what we're thinking." And he might not be thrilled with it and say, "Hey, this sucks. I don't want to do this." But there wasn't a, "Hey, what if we did this?" Was that a challenge that was unique to Austin? Were other guys prone to saying, "Hey, what if we tried this?" Or was this really not unique for top guys? They knew what they would do or not do, or their character would do or not do, but they weren't necessarily just a fountain of ideas.
I'd say it was typical.
Okay.
Most top guys, if you ask Flair about something like this question, he's going to tell you that it all depends on the booking, and everything's success depends on your feel for and your execution. But I don't know that Nate was he could book his own stuff very well. It was historic what he did and how long he lasted on top. Still amazes me. It's a tremendous tribute to Rick, but the bottom line is, these are stage shows, man. I don't know that you're supposed to. I'll do this for the first match, and then here's an idea for the third match or whatever. That just don't happen.
Right.
Guys just don't. And I don't know if Steve was any different. Quite frankly.